Why? Why desire heaven if even the angels betrayed God? Point brought up by Jack Fresco. I think his point was that you would get bored in heaven, or even the angels rebelled and became fallen angels. But I thought that was an excellent point. And what Lucifer, wasn't he God's perfect angel? Most perfect and beautiful angel. And I'm just marinating on that because to me, I think of all the religious fucks that I've seen that disgust me. I remember taking donations of clothing to the poor in Mexico and having some of the most religious fucking Catholics, I mean straight out fucking, they do this shit to their forehead, to their belly, to their shoulders, to their mouth. Se persinan. Thank you, Jesus. And the words were literally, fuck the poor. Let me see what you got. And at that point, I was no longer, I wasn't hurt that they wanted the clothing or shocked by it, but instead, by a person wanting that stuff. But what took me a while to marinate, to accept, to soak in, was a religious piece of shit taking or getting in the way of the fortune of the super unfortunate. They're super rich and they're super unfortunate. I'm no socialist. I'm no democratic socialist. Fuck communism. Fuck all that shit. But I do believe if you could help someone out, why not? And no, I don't believe in a heaven or hell. Fuck that shit. I sleep good at night when my bodyguard isn't snoring so much. I posted a video of her snoring a couple nights back. But I could look at one point in my life and say, you know what, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, you know, I haven't gotten $1 million deal, I haven't gotten a book deal, I haven't gotten this or that. And I could be like, oh man, what's going on with my life, man? What's going on? I don't know, man. Is this life? Is this racism? Is this a midlife crisis? What's wrong? But I think of effectiveness. And without a doubt, I could be pushing harder, further, longer, no doubt. But I'm not here to complain. Oh my goodness, if you see my bank account, someone give me some money. Start a GoFundMe, a Patreon. What's the other fucking website? GoFundMe. Not Gizmodo. What's it called? Indiegogo me. Come on, guys. You guys have money. Stop being so greedy, yo. I think of a lot of amazing parents. You know, the amazing parents that are like, that tell their kids when they ask them, Dad, Mom, can we go to the park? And then the mom and dad reply, no, you fucking little shit. Do you realize how much traffic there is right now? Oh, I'm tired from work. Why don't you go play on this fucking tablet? Oh my god, no, I got a date. I have a date to go out to tonight. You have to wait till next week. Okay, I'll wait next week. I'll just join the boys. I'll just join Timmy and the gang in MS 13 and 18th Street. The Bloods and the Crips. So, yeah, that comment bothered me. It enlightened me, simplified things, made me sick, disgusted me, pissed me off, made me laugh. Surprised me a bit to think that, wait, that's pretty obvious. Why hadn't I seen it like that before? Comical. And then I also think of the people that if I share this with would say, oh, well, you know what? It's because you don't believe in God, because you're not a real Catholic, because of this, because of that. But they'll make excuses around that point, but they won't address what was addressing that point. And that upsets me because, I won't say upsets, annoys me. Because we wonder why there are drunks, people on meth, people on painkillers, suicides, divorces, unhappy people, depressed people, all sorts of shit. But because we keep on kicking this can of delusion down the road even further, oh man. And I'm not here to fucking tell you, hey, come here little Timmy, come here little Susie, let me hold you. Everything's gonna be right. No. Instead I'll say, hey, Timmy, Susie, get after it, man. It sucks. But you're still standing. And the only thing you can do is go forward. That's it. That's all you can do. And to make that choice, that decision, and follow through. I think by walking and chewing bubblegum, talking shit, and taking action here, I am showing you better than I could tell you. And no, I'm not Mr. Perfect. I don't know it all. There's a ton of shit I need to learn, overcome, expand, experiment, try, retry, do. And I think just commentary like this, it's become more scarce. And it's funny going to get some customer service at a store and being there early, a few minutes before they open up. And people just saying, "Oh, well, I need this, I need that, I need this." Cutting line. I'm thinking, I'm with my doggy. I'm not gonna get pissed off because it'll stress her out, and then she'll be in fucking killer mode. But detach and observe. But it's a bit disappointing. But I also realize. Actually, I realized it today, which is the day after that. By me, not because I set my standards high, but because I set my expectations higher from fucking people that are, as David Goggins would say, I'm only putting out 40%.